I don't know if I'm gonna be able to explain. It happens all the times that when I am like seeing a structure, but it's never seen. Of course, to see a structure that is abstract, how are you gonna see that? Is feeling it, being the elements, being the bricks, the columns, being the whole structure. And to explain empathy is never by describing it, is by sharing a situation where competition and empathy are internally in the message, and then the people goes into one or the other but through the definition and the theory instead of the feeling. Yesterday I met a person. I was running, eyes closed, running meditation on the water, sometimes riding the waves. They were not so good. I was having another experience of my life. And then there was a woman that she saw me passing by, but I was with my eyes closed. And on the way back, I opened my eyes and she was smiling at me. She was saying, nice, blah, blah, blah. And then we were talking, and I was concerned about her skin because she was very white, but not only white, she had this pigmentation problem. But I didn't know. I saw a very white person. So I said, be careful. And then she told me about the pigmentation. And then I saw that in some other places she was darker, but very white in some others. And I said, wow. And she said, I am in that tent with everything. And I said, I am in that one. And mine is open in 2 seconds. And yesterday it was just that. We were talking a little bit, and then she left and I left. But today I was here, almost on a trance. And I saw someone in front of me at the other side arriving, but I didn't know who they were, completely dressed. And 5 minutes later, or I don't know how long, they were mounting the tent. So I don't know how long is it gonna take. They're still mounting it. And I was having many ideas about what was going on in there, but none of them were judging in a competition mode, like so long, so late, so slow, so late, so time, because people get nervous about observing people and not doing what they are expecting them to do. That's the absolute lack of empathy. You want to be the manager and the director of all your surroundings when you can be the creator of the alternative surroundings. And maybe that person is so wide and never dare to go to the beach and decided it's time to experience something different. How it feels to be in the ocean, how it feels, but with all the problems with the ultraviolet and with infrared punishing your skin. So they can be people who are absolutely no native in that, but people are laughing at them. No, is that what people usually does when you are a rookie in a job, in a city, in a style, in a artistic field, in anywhere? You can see who the real artists are and who are the competitors, and what is empathy and what is not.